Alright, hello and welcome back everybody, this is Ace. In the last video we cleared Razorfen crawl, we took a look at the Shaman tank, we discussed a little bit about the totems, what they do, all that jazz, and in this video we should run Razorfen Downs even though it's a little bit higher level than the previous one. I'm not sure what the appropriate level to do this, maybe like 36, so we'll give that a go. Let me initialize myself as level 36 healer just so we can look at the spells and see what's going on. We're gonna use a Shaman healer. I don't know what tank to use. Well, we're testing the healer, so let's not have any sort of off healing going on, just to have a clear picture of how good and efficient the Shaman healer is. For DPS, what to use? Well, we cannot use off healers, so I don't know. Hunter it is then. Hunter and rogue, I suppose. Let's set debug on here. By the way, I looked at the issue we talked about last time with the Shaman tank when you were using, or I was using, the pullback command. He was casting lightning bolt twice. I fixed that issue. He should not be doing that anymore. Let's mark them with things so we can keep an easier track of them. I'm not sure if we should go over all the things. Let me pull out the Shaman code. Mainly, again, a big part of the Shamans is just the totem usage, and the healers will also be partaking in that. Let's see. Yeah, so the Shaman will look for someone to heal at the round. Okay, so I've also staggered the heals here, so he'll look for a 50% target, and then if he cannot find one, he'll cast shields. Earth shield probably, yeah. So first of all, he looks for a 50% target to heal, then he's casting Earth shield, then he's looking for a 75%. Give me a second. Yes, then he's looking for a 75 target. Then he's doing the totems, right? So if he doesn't have someone to heal who's below 75%, then he'll just drop the totems. He'll also interrupt spellcasters with rank 1 of Earth Shock, some low priority dispels, stuff like poisons, diseases, some purges, whatever. He'll keep up the water shield if he knows it. He probably doesn't know it yet. He'll do flame shock against bosses just to help a little bit with DPS. He'll also use storm strike apparently. Yeah, I mean, if you have the talent, might as well just use it. You could help somebody. And finally, the 100% heal against bosses, and he'll also be melee attacking whenever he gets a chance. I don't think there are that many new things at level 36. Well, we are 6 levels higher, but it looks like more or less the same as it was for the Shaman tank, so not much to talk about. More or less the same. More or less the same. So, what sort of heals is he doing? Well. He'll be using chain heal. So, well, let me see at the at 50%. Okay, so at 50%, he's just using single target. What's the difference between, as far as I can tell, between what the heck? Healing wave. Let's put that on the bar. And let's put lesser healing wave. Is there a chain heal here, or do I just not see it? I am not seeing a chain heal. No chain heal. Okay, anyway, what's the difference between a lesser healing wave and a chain heal? As far as I can tell, looking at the numbers, when he gets higher level, we'll look at that. But the difference seems to me that the chain heal is just like twice as good in output as the lesser healing wave, which kind of reminds me of binding heal from the priest, except that this one chains 3 times, except that the third chain or the third bounce is very weak. So it's more or less like a binding heal, except that it doesn't heal the caster, it heals like 2 and 3 targets if you really want to consider the third one as really being healed. Yeah, so that's more or less all it does. When the target is below 50%, he'll just use normal single target heals. As usual, strong healing wave if nobody else is healing the target. If somebody else is healing the target, then he'll be doing a lesser healing wave. As I've explained for the previous healers, you want to make sure that some healing is going out while the slow heal is being casted, right? So 2.5 seconds versus 1.5 seconds. Yeah, just trying to make sure that the target is being kept alive and it will last long enough, because bosses and enemies and some such, they usually attack after like in between 2 seconds or less. They have the attack timers, so 2.5 seconds, it's probably long enough for the tank to get bursted down or something. So that's why they do that. Yeah, I guess we'll see the chain heal some other time. And yeah, there's not much else to say about it. Let's just get into it. Let's see the damage dealer. I'm not sure which way to go. I think we have to go the left side. There's some spider boss type of deal, type of stuff on the left side, so we'll deal with that one first. I can see that he's already curing diseases, so yeah, that's a low priority dispel. Like if he has nobody else to heal who's below 75%, he'll just either attack or dispel or stuff like that, and you can see that's exactly what happened, which means it is working. Stone Skin Totem, Wind Fury Totem. I guess we could talk a little bit about the totems. We talked about the totems for the tank. Might be interesting while we're waiting for these mobs to die, or the next pack of mobs to die. I'll just pull out the code in the meantime. Let's pull a little bit more aggressively, just so we can push them to the limit, if we can. Okay, cool. Giant pack of mobs, no chain heal yet. He's doing them one by one. No healing over time, nothing, just pure roll, single target fashion. Oh, he did the nature swiftness into healing wave there. The tank was getting a little bit low. So they're gonna use nature swiftness if the target they're trying to heal is below 50% HP, and is the same is true for the other classes. Druids have also nature swiftness. Priests have inner fire or something. Paladins have divine something, but they all have like this emergency heal booster ability, so they all use it when the target they're trying to heal is below 50%. So yeah, they cleared this whole entire pack. It was, I don't know, 6-8 mobs or something like that. It's pretty good. Almost ran out of mana, but he's doing, yeah, Single target efficient heals, he's downranking them. I have nothing wrong to say about that. Good job. I see the Hunter is still top DPS, as we're used to that by now. Rogue is still within 5%, as we've seen, so not much has changed on that front whatsoever. I don't know, it is what it is. Again, I'm taking damage, so he's also wasting some heals on me. Not the greatest situation, but he can handle it apparently. The warrior tank, as well, he's actually doing a little bit better than normal. It's kind of like 50%, normally he's about 40%. Maybe he's got a good weapon. Let's see. It's a decent weapon. Maybe it's that Wind Fury totem, right? I think maybe it could be the Wind Fury totem. So we should talk about the totems. He's doing Whirlwind. Oh, okay. So also doing Whirlwind. I guess I left Whirlwind in there for like rage dumping or something like that. I'm surprised he's using it that often. Oh, I guess at level 30 they do get Whirlwind though, so that's nice. So yeah, the totem is boosting his damage like by 15%, 10-15% or something like that. So that's cool. And apparently they handled this pack of mobs almost just as well. I see a gift of the Naru going on, everybody. Man, those gifts of the Naru are very nice. They're actual gifts because, I don't know, it just delays the inevitable and it's barely enough to keep them going, and it actually works. So there you go. Cool. Was there some boss type here? I think not here in the next room or something. That's a lot of these guys, and it's let's just take it a little bit slow here. Alright, so as far as totems, he's gonna use, I see priority is earth totems. He's gonna try to do earth elemental totem. That's like a taunty one. He's gonna look to see if there's no tank in the group. So yeah, don't expect that one in a dungeon to be used. Then stone skin totem, and you can see the stone skin totem being dropped as soon as possible. And then it's earth, strength of earth, and earth bind totem, very similar to what the tank is doing. So as you would expect, stone skin totem is very good, right? It's one of the better ways to reduce damage when you're fighting a lot of enemies, so I approve that. When it comes to air totems, he's doing tranquil air as a priority if he doesn't have a tank in the party. As in, even if he were in a raid, he would look in his subgroup to make sure there's no tank in there. If there's no tank in there, he will drop that. Otherwise, Wrath of Air totem. No, Wrath of Air totem is the new TBC one that gives spell power and healing. Wind Fury totem, which is the one he's dropping now, and Grace of Air totem at the bottom. Yeah, just because Wind Fury benefits the tank, so might as well just drop that one. A lot of melee also like Wind Fury, so there is that. When it comes to water totems, is more or less the same. Actually, it's the same as we talked about for the tank. He's gonna do Mana Tide, which is the restoration talent. This one, Mana Spring, which is the one he's using, and Healing Stream totem. And yeah, that was like one of the first he would unlock. Yeah, he's not gonna use that unless if there are two shamans. Like if I had that shaman tank from the last video and this shaman healer, one of them would be dropping Mana Spring totem and the other one would be dropping Healing Stream totem. So they would coordinate that way, which is nice. But in this case, he's just gonna go for the mana one, obviously. And finally, the fire totems. Yeah, just the same as for the tank. Totem of Wrath, this one is really huge. Fire Elemental Totem, he would use this against bosses. Probably final boss of the dungeon because it has a very long cooldown. Fire Nova, Magma Totem, Searing Totem, exactly the same for the tank, prioritizing the AoE totems over the single target totems. And if we look at his actual debug log, we can see we can see Stone Skin, Wind Fury, Mana Spring, and Fire Nova. Exactly what I said, exactly what he's doing. Cool, cool, cool. I like it. Yeah, I don't know, he's functional. He gets the job done. The party is level 36, these guys are level 36, so I guess we didn't overlevel them like we did with the Nomragan run. I approve. It's working, everybody. It's exactly what is supposed to be happening from my point of view, of course. I'm pretty sure there are people out there who disagree. No, it's not like that. It's terrible. Well, if it works, it works. What can I say? When it works, it works. Again, rogues do very little damage, or oh, they get Blade Flurry now. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Still, Blade Flurry has what, 30 seconds or more cooldown, so yeah, it's not exactly a multi-shot, is it? But you know, it's serviceable. He's trying to hang in there. Even though I'm surprised, because he should be under the effect of Wind Fury Totem. That one only gives you 5%, so not the craziest thing, but you know. Do pets benefit from Wind Fury? Probably not, right? Because that one applies to a weapon. So I guess, I don't know. Freaking hunters, man. Every single time is the hunter. I await the day when the hunter is not gonna be top DPS. At this point, I don't see the day coming, but I guess we'll celebrate it if it does happen. Not that I have anything against the hunter, obviously, but it's just curious. It's curious. Stone Skin, Wind Fury, Mana Spring, heal, because boom, Fire Nova, boom. Probably Magma Totem next. Magma Totem, exactly. Healing Wave, boom. Attack, attack, melee, melee, melee. Boom, boom, boom. And you see, just by melee attack, you see, oh, look at that, everybody. He's melee attacking, and he's also getting the Wind Fury Totem. And he's also doing some Chain Lightning. I don't know where. I think that's out of combat. Yeah, that's out of combat. So from the out of combat, he's like Chain Lightning this guy. So, okay. As long as he's doing the job, anything else he's doing is nice and extra. As long as no one dies, I don't care, man. Like the 11% DPS there you're doing is cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hold on. Why is everybody stuck there? Actually, I want to sharpen my weapon because I want to see what happens. So when you sharpen your weapon, Shaman tanks and melee DPS will not sharpen theirs as well because they use their own poops. But I expect the Shaman healer to use oil of Poopy Sen. So let's see if he's gonna. I'm not sure which one this one wants. It is like, it's not a valid target. Like, oh, okay. What about this? Okay, good. We found it, everybody. Yes. Oh, I was telling you about the rogues, right? I think last time we had rogues and we sharpened, I said that, yeah, they would use poisons. And as you can see, they use poisons. The healer... Oh, the archer, the hunter. He used minor mana oil, correct? I mean, there's no point in him using anything else. The healer also used minor mana oil. The tank used whatever, sharpened. Cool, cool, cool. That's exactly what you want to see. His melee attack will be suffering a little bit now, so I don't know. Maybe it was not even worth doing so, you know, in this situation. So I suppose it depends if it's good or not. Cure Poison, that's low priority dispels. I agree with that. There's nobody in danger. Fire Nova, great. Great choice. It just takes a while to explode. More Cure Poison. Lots of poisons going on there. Wait, what weapons is the rogue using? Because he randomized. Oh, he's using daggers, everybody. That's the first time we got a dagger rogue. And yeah, that's correct. He is using ambush and backstab as I promised he would, so if he gets daggers, he will not be doing sinister. Okay, so he'll still be doing sinister strike only if he's in front of the target, right? So there's no reason not to use it. But if he gets behind the target, he'll just backstab. Yeah, this looks correct. I approve. Cool. I think we're supposed to bang this gong 3 times before the boss shows up. Or, yeah, probably one more time after this. I like it. If they can keep this up until the end, I have no objections. It is good. We can see the hunter dropping those explosive traps, which is cool. Cool. And he's actually doing quite a good amount of damage with them as well. So that's awesome. Scatter shot, so he uses this to peel. Yeah, when he's in melee, he'll mongoose bite, of course, wing clip as well. I'm not sure what the Serpent Sting is supposed to do, but... okay, so he has used some Serpent Sting as well. He'll use that, he'll calculate. I don't know if he's looking at the time to kill, but he'll be doing some calculations there to figure out if he's gonna use it or not. Again, I cannot even fault him because he's always number 1, so what more am I supposed to say? Use whatever you want. When you're number 1, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Who cares? You are badass. Wait a moment. Was that a boss somewhere? Oh, that's an ugly ass spider, everybody. Kill it with fire, everyone. Cool. Searing Totem, cool. I agree. Cure Poisons, cool. Is that a curse? Yes, we don't have either a mage nor a druid, so we're gonna put up with this 15 minutes curse. Wow, casting speed reduced by 15%, slowed 18%. Wow, that is bad. Well, if you're doing Razorfen downs, bring a mage or a druid. I'm just saying. I suppose we could also just wipe to get that off. But are we gonna do that? No, I don't think so. Gave us a chess piece we don't want, we don't need, and we took this nasty curse on us. Bad day. Yeah, not much else to say. I guess, yeah, let's set the bug off, because nothing else is going to surprise me at this point. It's pretty straightforward. Let's look at the rogue. Why has the rogue fallen behind? Why is the rogue doing backstab? The problem with backstab is that you're kind of trading like upfront damage for potential damage in a sense, just because it costs so much more. Like, you would really like the target to die quickly if you're gonna backstab it, is kind of what I'm getting at. And it doesn't always happen in these situations, which I think... the same is not true for mutilate. I'm not a rogue, so I can't show you. Oh, but I can inspect it. There we go. the same is not true for Mutilate, because this one costs 60 energy, but it awards 2 combo points. So per combo point you're spending 30 energy, and 30 energy is like, oh my god. It's, I think improved Sinister Strike reduces by 5. The original cost is 40, so even Sinister Strike would cost 35, which makes Mutilate pretty good. But is it really? Because then you have another problem with Mutilate, which is one that I pondered upon quite a bit. Namely, you mutilate, you're at 4 combo points, so then what, right? Because you mutilate again and then you're overcapping with 1 combo point. And yeah, so it's no longer as efficient as before. I suppose you can also do something like Shiv. Shiv refreshes your deadly poisons on the target if there are, if I remember, 5 stacks and they're about to fall off, sort of speak. There may be some more conditions for that, but maybe we'll talk about that at some other point when he actually gets Shiv. So he could happen to Shiv and then build the final combo point, but it's a little bit awkward. Zerotation. Yeah. He's still ambushing. Yeah, you can see him in stealth trying to ambush. He is kind of spending a lot of time trying to do this, so again it's down to personal taste, I suppose. In the DPS is a little bit closer, but still. You have to take into account that the hunter, like the hunter's damage, is also merged with his pet's damage. And I'm just saying, bro, I would like to think I did a pretty good job with the pets, because they're not just using whatever random autocast thingy poops, so they are pulling and all that jazz, and I would expect them to be just a little bit more efficient because of that. Oh, it's the Skeleton King, everyone. Lo and behold. These guys are pretty weak if I remember, but still there's a lot of them. Muchos skeletons. We're gonna need some badass AoE right here. Oh. Oh. Come on, bro. You can do it. That is pretty messed up. Now we're also fighting the boss. It's not good. Oh, you know what what I should do? Is just use some bombs, bro. If you're like, oh my god, I just threw 1 bomb and just obliterated all these skeletons. Yeah, just bring bombs, seriously. If you're lacking AoE in low-level dungeons, bring bombs, man. I kid you not. Now we're waiting for the rogue to sneak his ass all the way up there, but he can't even find the path. Yeah. 20 years later, he's like, yeah, I got my ambush in, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Make of it what you will. It is kind of annoying to get up there. Wow. Come on, man. Come on, bruvs. Come on, what's this? Weirdness. Cool, cool. I think we're supposed to go this way. Maybe. Let's come top goal. Wow, wow, wow. They're going around. Look at that, everybody. They're respecting the architecture. Good for you guys.
Hey, help me attack over here.
Hunter's doing his magic here. You know what? Let's look at the Hunter. I want to see if he's using distract. Set debug off. Let's look at the Hunter. Auto shot, growl, growl, growl. Multi-shot, multi-shot, growl, growl, growl. Oh, lightning breath. Nice. Cool.
Hey, help me attack over here.
The Saki part is that we're still cursed, but it seems to be going all right. Oh, look at that, everybody! Distracting shot. Nice. So he is peeling for the squishies, and then the tank will down off of the Hunter, and everything will work out. More distracting shot. It's working. Oh, these guys silence. I see what's going on. That's why they're so. That's why he was failing so much. I didn't put any check for silence. Maybe I should, because it's annoying. Wow, this rogue is having a hard time ambushing stuff. That's why he's falling behind the Hunter so much. Things are going back and forth a lot, and he's struggling to keep up with them.
Hey, help me attack over here.
What the heck? Silence cannot cast spells? Bruh, I'm just a spectator. You're doing us a favor. Hell yeah, brevs. Let's just pull the whole entire pack. No fucks given mode.
Attack over here.
Let's do it. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? Oh, distracting shot. The Hunter distracted off of me, man. Come on. It's just so funny. That could have been you. You could have been casting something important, and Hunter be like, nope, don't mess with my boy. Good guy. How can you not love the Hunter? Come on, man. Yes. They handled that, everybody. They handled it. Almost. We're in the final stretch. I think he used the mana potion there. So, yeah. They got a pretty good chance of doing this. Stab, 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 stab. Scorpion Sting, Lightning Breath, good stuff. I am like 90% sure, just because I pulled the focus of the pets and they're not wasting their focus on stuff like bite or whatever the hell. I'm not sure if wind serpents even have bite, but right, they prioritize the good stuff. And I don't know. Hunter's always number one. It's like, I don't know, what conclusion can I draw? Nice. I gotta fix the debug display here, because it's saying auto shot twice. It's just a debug problem. It's kind of annoying to fix. Actually, I can fix it. While we're waiting for these guys to die, I might as well just fix that. Yeah. It can be fixed, it's just a little bit annoying to do, but I can do it.
Help me attack over here.
Wait a second, hold on a second. That's strange. That is strange. Hold on, that's strange. Something is strange. Apparently I've already fixed that, so or have I? Because the fix is over here already. So what the hell, man? Please don't tell me he's actually casting that twice. That would be really weird. Let me also kind of fix it here. I may have to look into this to see why is it actually showing that twice. That should not be happening. Dude, if for some reason he actually casting that twice, holy shit. And I can test for that, because I'll just look at the end result damage. So I can just turn a debug on so I can see this, but I'm not gonna do it here, because with everybody in the party and the mobs attacking will be extremely confusing. But I'm gonna do it after the video. I'm confused as to why he's posted that twice. I don't get it. That should not be a thing. I don't think he's actually shooting twice. That seems doubtful, but I just want to know why he's posting it twice. I mean, maybe he's not actually posting it twice, he's just shooting very quickly. I think it's what's actually happening. What's the speed on his bow? He's shooting that so fast. I mean, it's a pretty fast bow, and I think at some point he's also getting faster quivers. Let me see something. He's not doing aim shot anymore. You see that, everybody? He's not doing aim shots. He's doing auto shots, and that's it. No aim shots. I did tell you that they're calculating the aim shot not to interfere with the auto shot. If the auto shot is too fast, they're not doing aim shots. And I think this may be what is actually happening. They're not casting it twice. It's just that, yeah, it's so fast, I think. Yeah, auto shot, poop, auto shot, poop, auto shot, roll, auto shot, poop. You see it, right? He's just auto shot and immediately doing something different. Yeah, he's weaving auto shots in between everything. Just getting them out there. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm gonna check anyway, but I think it's correct. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, auto shot, explosive trap, that's a very good combination. I don't know. It just, he does the things he's supposed to be doing. I don't know what else is there. And he's acting very quick. Like, if you are playing yourself a hunter, you may have, I don't know, maybe like super experienced. But I personally would have a hard time weaving in all the things perfectly after each auto shot like that. Like, that takes a little bit of experience and practice, I imagine. Cool, cool. Explosive trap. Let's go, boy. Those explosive traps are contributing a little bit, not too much. It's mostly the auto shot and the multi shot. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep. Shaman healer is doing a very good job. I have no complaints. 11% contribution. Just as good as all the other ones. I've nothing. I have nothing. It's good. Me gusta. Maybe, you know what, in the next dungeon, let's deny the rogue stealth just to see if his damage improves. Because I do see him like stealthing around a lot. Like, and by the time he manages to ambush, the hunter is like auto shot, multi-shot, auto shot, multi-shot, explosive trap, machine gun, right? And the rogue is still trying to figure out where the GPS is taking him. Yeah, bruh. I don't know. It's funny for the flavor. I'm just gonna leave it in. I don't care. You can fix it yourself if you don't like it. Or you know what? Just don't bring a hunter. Just bring a bunch of rogues, and then you won't notice the difference. Play a rogue yourself, and then you all pop out of stealth with ultra ambushes, like a train of ambushes. See if you can just one-shot one of these guys. It'd be funny. He's using scatter shot nicely as well. I like that. Alright, cool. Let's look at the warrior. Cool, cool. Man, this is like a giant spiral. We've been here for 10 minutes.
Hey, help me attack over here.
Okay, so what's the warrior doing? Down to demoralizing shout, thunderclap, correct. That's exactly what the melee DPS was doing as well. Shield bash to Poopy Sense, that's priority in his spell rotation, correct. Thunder armor, correct. More demoralizing as he's moving around, correct. I agree. Might as well just do something. Escape artist, very good, sir. Very good. Good job, gnome. Whirlwind, I gotta look at this whirlwind stuff. Oh, hold on. What did he do before the whirlwind? Oh, correct. Absolutely correct. I agree with this move, right? He went into Berserker stance, he used Berserker Rage, he whirlwinded to dump Rage to go back into shoot, demoralizing shout, intercept, defensive stance. It kind of took him a while, I'm not happy about that, but yeah. That's the idea, right? Going to Berserker stance, Berserker Rage, dump Rage, Whirlwind, whatever the hell you have to do, switch back to defensive stance, then Taunt Blood Rage, use Blood Rage when you're in the correct stance, Sunder, Revenge, Poopy Send, correct, good. I don't know. You could maybe argue about the order of operations, maybes, I don't know. But he's doing the things are being done. So yeah, there you go. Intercept, Berserker Rage. So Berserker stance, intercept, Berserker Rage, Whirlwind, defensive stance, Blood Rage, demoralizing shock. Come on, everybody, that's just awesome. Like, I play a warrior tank. You try doing that. Like, it's. And all of this while not wasting any rage. Like 100% he's not wasting a point of rage, right? He's using everything and he's swapping stances exactly when he's going to save all the rage. He's not wasting nothing. It's pretty cool. What can I say? I approve. It's correct. He should be doing that. Charge, Berserker stance, demoralizing shot. I think, oh, he wanted to do intercept, he changed his mind. Actually, I don't like what happened there. That is not correct. I don't approve of this. Hold on, everybody. I don't approve of this. Let me put a note in my to-do here. Warrior, please don't switch to intercept. Actually, no. Check if charge, intercept, victim is out of melee range, right? So don't do what he did. That is stupid. He changed to Berserker stance to intercept, but then he realized he's too close. Not cool, bro. However, it is perfectly possible that when he started doing this stuff, he wasn't too close. Maybe add like 5 to 10 yards padding to this, because checking out of he could be checking out of melee range, and well, he is checking for the range of the spell anyway, so he knows this. But what could happen is that he's already on the way moving, and by the time he changes and then he tries to cast stuff, it could be too late, right? Like, even, well, if you're that close, you know, you shouldn't really be trying. So I should probably add some padding. We'll keep looking at it, but I guess this is the final boss, so next dungeon.
Hey, help me attack over
Charge, Berserker stance, Berserker Rage, defensive stance, Blood Rage, Thunder Armor. Perfect. I agree. This is correct. Thunder Armor, Shield Bash, Thunder Armor. Correct. I agree with this. Oh, and he stopped sundering. You see, he stopped sundering. That's because the boss has no more armor. Oh, never mind. But also he sunders when the stacks are about to drop off, so he's maintaining the stacks. So it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, Intercept, defensive stance, taunt, sunder, berserker stance, berserker rage, battle stance, mocking blow. Jesus Christ. Like if you had to do this yourself as a player, trust it's difficult. Like you need L experience for this. This is not just happening, you know? I don't know. I like it. I approve this. This is correct. It may seem like he's not doing damage and all the jazz, but hot damn, he's doing all the correct things. So I don't know. It is correct. When it's correct, I say it's correct. Cool. Shaman healer gets my seal of approval. Hunter gets my seal of approval. Warrior gets my seal of approval. I'm having questions about the rogue. We'll try a rogue next dungeon. Next dungeon I kind of want to test the Shaman melee, and I kind of wanted to test him with the warrior. So I don't know. We'll keep that in mind, and next time we hire a rogue, we'll just deny his stealth, just to see what happens for the giggles. That's Razorfen Downs, everybody. Smooth run. I have no issues. Definitely craft a bomb. Just craft a bomb. You saw those 20 skeletons. They were weak as hell. No one in this group has good AoE. No one. So just craft a bomb. They'll throw bombs. Everybody will be happy about it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.